The Czech Republic is offering its L-159 aircraft to Ukraine. Will it help? The West doesn't want to send F-16 jets to Ukraine. Apparently, that's because they contain secret tech. That's what Czech President Petr Pavel says. NATO doesn't want the secrets to end up in Russian hands.
I know that negotiations are ongoing,
Pavel added.
Ukraine may receive a few F-16s, possibly with some of that technology removed.
Petr Pavel is one of Ukraine's biggest champions. A general himself, he understands the threat posed by Russia. After all, his own country was invaded in 1968. General Pavel was the chief of the General Staff in 2012 to 2015. The Czech Republic has always supported Ukraine, but Pavel, inaugurated in March 2023, has vowed to do more. Ukraine has repeatedly asked for Western fighter jets. The conversation always comes down to F-16s. They're the most widely available type, but without American approval, Kyiv won't get them. The Netherlands is one of the countries willing to help out, but so far, Washington hasn't said yes. So the Czechs made their own decision. They may offer their own fighter jets to Ukraine.
It is worth considering whether we could provide Ukraine with our L-159 aircraft. As direct combat support aircraft, they could also help Ukraine significantly in the counteroffensive.
Petr Pavel. Ultimately, the decision will be made by the government, but it's highly likely that Pavel's initiative will find support. So what is the L-159? It is a domestic Czech design. The L-159 Alka is a light subsonic combat aircraft. It's specifically designed for providing air support to ground forces. It can also be used for reconnaissance. The L-159's aerial combat capabilities are limited. In fact, the Czech Republic considers it obsolete. That's why at least one squadron is being retired. The planes will be replaced with F-35s. Some may even be retired forever in favor of combat drones. But that doesn't mean the Alka is a bad plane. It's operated by the Czechs in the Iraqis. The United States has purchased L-159s as trainers for fighter pilots. The jet relies on British radar technology. It can be armed with up to 3 220mm guns. It has 3 hardpoints under each wing. These can carry air-to-air missiles, such as the Sidewinder and the MRAM. They can also launch air-to-ground Maverick missiles. A 7th hardpoint under the fuselage holds up to 5,160 pounds. All kinds of laser-guided bombs can be launched. Additionally, the plane is equipped with twin rocket pods. There are 2 variants of the plane. The single-seat L-159 is a light multi-role combat aircraft. It's equipped with a multi-mode radar for all weather, day and night operations. This is the more powerful version, built to carry missiles and bombs. The 2-seat L-159 is primarily designed for fighter training. However, it can also be adopted for patrol and reconnaissance missions. These aircraft have never been combat tested. They'd be no match for Russian fighters in a dogfight. But there are no dogfights in Ukraine. Ground troop support is a lot more important. And this is where the L-159 could excel. The Ukrainian counteroffensive is coming, with or without it. But it would be nice to have some close air support.